Street Smarts.
Think you've got him? Find out now.
Frank Nicotero. Welcome to Street Smarts. As you may know, I've traveled the highways and byways of America looking for average citizens and tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. It will be up to our players to determine who's got their head on straight and who's a few beats short of a pulse. And speaking of players, let's meet him. Hello, Jason. Look at his shirt. Very nice shirt. Oh, damn. We got Renika over here saying, no way, Jason. Now remember, it's do or die here on Street Smarts. The winner gets the jack. The loser gives it back. Now, let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. First, I came across Porfiria, who has a standing proposal for Lenny Kravitz. So, Porfiria, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from NYC, Boogie Down represent. I work for The Gap.
Porfiria, I understand you can dance drunk. Oh, hey. She can still dance when she's drunk. If you could marry one famous celebrity, who would it be?
You shouldn't ask me that. I will marry Lenny Kravitz. Lenny, I am so in love with you. You just don't know.
and at the State Fair in Sacramento, I caught Tony in a state of confusion. So where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Placerville, and I'm a landscaper now.
So Tony, why'd you come to the State Fair today?
I have cheese on a stick.
You had to have cheese on a stick.
I had to have cheese on a stick.
Tony, if you could marry anyone famous, who would it be?
It would probably be Lou Diamond Phillips.
Oh, the La Bamba guy.
Yes, but really I'm not gay.
But you're, wait.
I'm just a freak, dude.
La Bamba. And finally, Angie told me who's getting naked at the mall. So Angie, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Woodbury, Minnesota. Sell swimsuits here in the Mall of America.
You sell swimsuits?
Swimsuits.
I'm sure guys are always coming in like, oh, try it on for me. You're about my girlfriend's ass.
No, but we do get a lot of guys that strip down our mannequins.
Right, that's... What's the highest level of education you completed?
My first year of college.
You're going to college now?
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Psychology.
What can you tell about my human mind right now?
Oh, I don't want to embarrass you on TV.
What do you think I'm thinking about? Oh, my God. She knows too much. Okay, it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? We ask the same question to all three people in the field, and your challenge is going to be to figure out who guessed the answer right. You will lock in your choice, and a correct guess will earn you $100. Yeah! Okay, guys, let's do it with Who Knew It. Here's the first question I asked to Porfiria, Tony, and Angie. What does it mean if something is a humdinger? So flip up your paddles. Tell me who knew what a humdinger was, guys. Go ahead, flip that up. You got to flip it up there, Renika. There you go. Who knew it? Porfiria, Tony, or Angie? All right. Okay, you guys are locked in, and Renika, sorry, you think Porfiria knows the answer?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, because she likes Lenny. I love Lenny, too. So,
who doesn't love Lenny?
That's my girl.
All right, let it roll.
Try her out.
Let's see.
Come on, Porfiria.
Porfiria, what does it mean if something is a humdinger?
A humdinger. A cricket. A cricket. Because they be having some cricket nowadays, okay? What is the problem then? Streaming? No.
Mom, what'd you think of that one? That's an incorrect answer, Renika. Yes, my mom was sitting there for that, too. All right. Now, Jason, you think Angie's going to know this?
Yeah, I think Angie knows it because she's smarter than the other two, and yeah, that's it.
All right, let's take What does it mean if something is a humdinger?
It's a humdinger. It's damn good.
Damn good?
Damn good.
Give me a humdinger. Give me something that's a humdinger to you.
Humdinger. Shopping is humdinger.
You like to shop.
If you get a good outfit.
Way to go, Jason. She got it right. $100 for you. Do the Cabbage Patch. Go for it. All right. Here's the next question of the round, guys. I asked all three. What was the name of Rocky's love interest in the Rocky movies? Who knew it? What do you think? Start spinning. Let me know. Do you think it was Porfiria, Tony, or Angie that knew that one? Okay, you guys are locked in pretty quick on that one, right? You both think Tony. Jason, you think Tony knows this?
Yes.
Yeah, he does. And Renika, you agree?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, look at him.
Okay.
He should know.
Tony knows what he's talking about.
Let's find out. What was the name of Rocky's love interest in the Rocky movies?
Oh, Rosie, wasn't it?
Rosie?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you both had Tony. That's a wrong answer. It's not Rosie. You want to hear the correct answer? Let's check in with Porfiria. What was the name of Rocky's love interest in the Rocky movies?
Adrian!
You gave the big yell for it. Give me a big yell right now.
You do it.
Yo, Adrian, really loud.
Yo, Adrian. Hey, yo, Adrian. What's up, Adrian? What's up? Nah, that's
Rocky didn't. That was like Apollo Creed, man.
Look, what's up, Adrian? Adrian? What's up, Adrian?
She's doing her own thing. All right, she got it, Adrian. All right, guys.
I get the next one.
Here's the last question of round one. What is Guinness Stout? What is Guinness Stout? Who knew the answer to that one? People are licking their lips in the crowd. All right, who knew that? Porfiria, Tony, or Angie? Okay, you're locked in. We have a Tony, we have an Angie. Let's see. Jason, you think Tony knows this?
Tony knows this because he is a beer guzzling champ.
All right, let's check it out.
Yeah, man.
What is Guinness Stout? It's a beer. You like that? Yes, it's a beer. What's your favorite beer? Budweiser. Oh, Budweiser, yes.
All right, there's Tony. He got it right. Way to go, Jason. Another $100 for you. Now, Renika, let's see if Angie knew it.
What is Guinness Stout?
Guinness Stout. It's the Guinness World Records book.
Okay, well, so Stout's like,
Stout's a school, that's for sure, and it's high.
You had Angie, Renika. She did not know it. That's not a right answer. I'm sorry. Let's recap the scores in round one. Renika, you got 0. Yes! But Jason's got $200. All right. From who knew it to who blew it. When we return, I'm going to grab a Guinness Stout.
who is Ilian Gonzalez? That man that played football for the Patriots. Nikki, pronounce this product and tell me what it is, okay?
Perrier, and it is a type of alcohol.
So if you drink this, you get pretty messed up?
If you drink a lot, yes.
Perrier,
Yes.
water.
Oh. Then you don't get messed up. Not at all.
Welcome back to Street Smarts. Let's meet our players. There's a lot of taunting going on over here. Now, Jason, tell me about your prom night.
All right, well, I had this beautiful evening set up. I took my beautiful girl, Lindsay. Hey, baby. And I took her to this dock on the back. There was this nice pond set up. Everything was good. And because I was mesmerized by her beauty, I fell in the pond.
Are you still with her? You're still with her?
Yeah.
Very nice. And did you score that night?
I can't say her parents are listening.
Okay, all right. Now, Renika, tell me about the time you were in Spain. You tried to order some food there. What happened?
Well, I was in Spain. I wanted to order chopped chicken from the market. But instead of ordering pollo, which is the Spanish word for chicken, I ended up asking for chopped male part.
Very nice. Did they come through with you?
I did get my chicken, though, but I was so embarrassed.
Okay, all right. Very good. All right, guys, thanks for being here. You're doing great. It's time to separate the men from the boys as we start our next round. Who blew it? This time we ask the same question, only 2 of our Street Savants. 1 answered right, 1 answered wrong. Each time Jason or Renika correctly identifies who blew the question, they get $200. And you can earn an extra $200 by using the dunce cap. Here's how. When you hear a question you think will stymie your opponent, swat that buzzer on your chair and dunce them. If they cannot answer the question, you get $200. Remember, there's only 1 dunce in the round, so use it wisely. Jason, you're off to a lead, 200 to zip. Renika, you got to do it. You can make a comeback very easily. I will. Here's the first question I asked to Porfiria and Tony. What is a pole vault? Flip it up. Let me know who blew it. Who did not know that, guys? Porfiria or Tony? All right, and okay, we're locked in. We have a difference of opinion here. Now, Jason, you think Porfiria is going to blow this? All right.
Yeah. See, she's just dumb.
All right, let's take
You're just dumb. I can tell.
Porfiria, what is a pole vault?
A pole vault. I pulverize you?
You're gonna pulverize me?
I'm gonna pulverize.
That's what a pole vault is?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't do that. I have to hurt you. I'll come up on you. I'll step to you.
She blew it, Jason. Another $200 for you, 400. Be nice to her. She's very nice. All right, looks like Tony got it correct, and we're going to check it out.
What is a pole vault?
A pole vault is an Olympic sport where they take a very long rod, run, stick it in the ground, and fly over things, just like Cavaliers do.
Yeah, Tony got that right, Renika. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, here's the next question I asked to Porfiria and Angie. It's the ladies' turn. I asked them both, in slang, when would a person slip you the tongue? Oh, my God, Jason, you've been dunced. $200 on the line. If you cannot answer it, she's going to get the money. If you can't answer it, the money is yours, and she's going to wear the cap. I'm going to read it again. You got 5 seconds. $200 on the line. In slang, when would a person slip you the tongue?
I have to say it in slang?
Yeah, well, no, just what does it mean?
It means you're kissing and you get the tongue, playing some top.
That's the right answer. Way to go, Jason. He has blocked Renika's dunce. That gives him another $200. He's got $600. Renika, that backfired on you. All right, now, guys, who do you think blew it? Do you think Porfiria or Angie blew it, guys? What do you think? Porfiria, Angie, who blew it? All right. And you're both locked in. You're both thinking Angie. Renika, you think Angie blew it?
Yeah, I do, because, I mean,
let's take a look.
In slang, when would a person slip you the tongue?
Slip you the tongue. I'd have to say when they're swearing at you.
When they're swearing at you?
Yeah.
What's the worst swear word you can think of?
Oh.
Maybe you should say the F word, but she just told it.
She blew it. You both had Angie. Way to go. $200 for each of you. Renika, you're on the board. For a correct answer, let's go to Porfiria.
In slang, when would a person slip you the tongue?
When they tongue kissing you, French kissing.
There you go.
Give me a little tongue.
There you go. Have you ever
a little tongue action?
Have you ever French kissed?
Of course.
Would you like to French kiss right now?
I don't know you, brother. I don't know you. Nah, that's all right. That's all right.
I don't know how many times I've done that. It's still funny to me. All right. Okay, here's a question I asked to Tony and Angie. What is the disease mono short for? Who blew it, guys? What do you think? Who did not know that? Tony or Angie did not know that? Jason's got a nice lead going here. You're both locked in. You're both in agreement with Tony. You think Tony blew it, Renika?
Yeah, I think he blew it. I mean, look at him. I mean, his cap is backwards. No, he doesn't know.
Okay, let's find out.
What's the disease mono short for?
Mononucleosis.
Have you ever had mono?
Yes, I have, more than once.
Why?
Because I kiss too much.
How many people do you say you've kissed in your life?
Oh, I'd say probably close to, 2,000.
Okay, you both had Tony. I'm sorry, he got it
like
right.
you, Renika.
Mononucleosis. Evidently, Angie's the one who missed that one. So, all right. Okay, let's recap the scores. Renika, you got $200. You're on the board. But Jason increases his lead. He's got $800. Looking like the thinker. We'll find out who our players choose to horse around with when we return.
Who is Arnold Schwarzenegger married to?
Chrissy Brinkley?
I thought she used to be married to Billy Joel, then it was like some skier.
Billy Joel.
Arnold's like, I will break you, piano man, if you touch my wife.
Welcome back. Okay, guys, I hate to nag you, but now's the time to pick your opponent. This time, Jason and Renika will each choose one of the three brainstorming brainiacs for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. A correct prediction is now worth $300. Oh, yeah. Now, we're going to leave the dunce cap in this round. It can only be used once, and it's now worth $300. So use it wisely, guys. It could become very huge in this game. The player who is trailing chooses first. That's Renika. So who are you going to giddy up on?
I chose Porfiria because
You're going to go with Porfiria?
Porfiria because she's so dumb. She hasn't got
No,
anything
don't
correct
say
yet.
she's a nice girl. Now, Jason, how about you?
I picked Tony because he likes to kiss on all the girls and he knows all about beer, right up my alley.
Yeah, all right. Okay, Renika, here's the first question I asked Porfiria. According to the pledge, what do Americans pledge allegiance to? Do you think she got that right or wrong? $300 on the line here, Renika. What do you think?
I think she got
She
it
got
right.
this one right? All right,
We're
let's
gonna
find
go with it
out.
right. Come on.
According to the pledge, what do Americans pledge allegiance to?
They pledge allegiance to not drinking, not smoking, not lying, not cheating, not spitting, not freaking, not doing it. Yeah, there you go. Doing it. Doing it and doing it.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
Okay, that's enough of that.
I'm sorry, she got that wrong, Renika. It's the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag. Okay, Tony. Jason, here's the first question to Tony. Why hasn't Jerry Seinfeld ever won an Oscar for his work on Seinfeld? Oh my God, looks like Jason, you've been done. Renika, you got it in. Throw the cap up there. Jason, $300 on the line. I'm going to read the question again. You have 5 seconds to answer it. Why hasn't Jerry Seinfeld ever won an Oscar for his work on Seinfeld?
Because it's a sitcom. It's not a movie. It's just,
That's a right answer. Way to go, Jason. You get the $3. Put the dunce cap on Renika. Renika, I'm sorry. He blocked your dunce. He gets the $300. All right, now listen, Jason, what do you think with Tony? Do you think he got it right or wrong?
I don't think he's quite as smart as me, so he got it wrong.
Let's check it out.
Why hasn't Jerry Seinfeld ever won an Oscar for his work on Seinfeld?
Because he's not funny.
You don't think Seinfeld's funny?
No, he's an idiot.
You got it wrong. You said he would, Jason. Another 300 for you. Big lead going here, Renika. You gotta close the gap here. All right, here we go. Here was a question to Porfiria.
Come on.
What does it mean if you are highfalutin? Do you think she got that right or wrong, Renika? What do you think? There's no more dunces, Jason.
I think she got it wrong. I mean,
all right, let's see if we can get you another $300 here.
What does it mean if you're highfalutin?
You're a highfalutin crackhead?
You're a crackhead?
You're a crackhead.
Because you're high and you're falutin.
You're a crackhead. Okay. A crackhead. Crack in your head. You're a damn crackhead, okay? Crackhead.
A what?
A crackhead. Okay.
She got it wrong. Way to go, Renika. $300 for you. The correct answer means you're pretentious or pompous. Highfalutin. What the hell that meant? Okay, Jason, here's the next question to Tony. If the doctor says you're 120 over 80, what's he talking about? Do you think Tony got that right or wrong?
I think Tony's been in and out of the hospital for some drug rehabilitation, and he knows that that's blood pressure.
All right, let's take a look, buddy.
If the doctor says you're 120 over 80, what's he talking about?
He's actually talking about my blood pressure, the systolic, the diastolic, and my nerves, actually.
You're right. He nailed that one completely. He got it right. You up to $1,700. Nice job, Jason. All right, Renika, here's the next question to Porfiria. This is the last one for you for the round. Here we go. I showed Porfiria this photo, and I asked her, who is this? You think she got this right?
I think she got it right. I mean, it looks like she stays up late. I mean,
okay, all right, let's take a look.
Porfiria, who is this?
It's Jerry.
Jerry who?
Jerry Springer. Jerry! Jerry! Jerry!
You're doing it, Raven. Go ahead, Jerry. Jerry Springer's smacking that ass. Jerry Springer's smacking that ass. Jerry Springer's smacking that ass. Jerry Springer.
Thank you, Jerry Springer. That's a right answer, Anika. She got it right. Okay, all right. Here's the last question of the round, Jason. This was to Tony. I asked him, what are liquid assets? Do you think he got that right or wrong?
He don't know nothing about mutual funds.
Right, okay. Okay, let's find out. See if you're right.
What are liquid assets?
Liquid assets are normally Budweiser, Miller, and whiskey.
Because liquid assets
are drinkable.
drinkable. Your favorites are Budweiser
and whiskey, yes.
He got that wrong. Way to go, Jason. Another $300 for you. Liquid assets are money or something that can easily be turned into money. Money or something that can easily turn into money. Okay, yeah. Renika, you have $800 at the end of round 3. Nice job. But Jason, oh my God, $2,000. Wow, very, very high score. When we return, Jason and Renika will be making a final prediction on a question I asked to Porfiria, Tony, and Angie. I asked them, what two animals mate to make a mule? So don't go away because someone's going to kick the bucket in our final round.
The wager of...
Find out who when we return. All right, welcome back. Jason looking very confident. Jason and Renika, here's the dealio. During the break, each of you secretly chose one of the 3 people out on the street, secretly made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and secretly wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Recap and scores. Renika, you got $800. You're still on this. Jason's got $2,000. Feeling awful cocky. Now remember, only the winner rides out of here with the cash. So it all comes down to this final question. And here's the question I asked Porfiria, Tony, and Angie. What two animals mate to make a mule? All right, Renika, you're trailing right now. Let's get your choice. Who do you want to see? You're still in this game, trust me.
I'm going with Tony.
You're going with Tony. Jason, who do you want to see, buddy? He wants to see Porfiria. All right, well, nobody picked Angie, so we're going to say bye to her. Here it is. This is the last clip of the show, Renika. You need this big. Let's see if Tony gets it right or wrong.
What two animals mate to make a mule?
Jackasses.
Two jackasses?
Yes.
All right, that is a wrong answer. It's a horse and a donkey. Now, Renika, you had Tony. Did you say he'd get it wrong? Because that's what he did. Renika said wrong. How much of that 800, Renika? How much did you wager? She wagered all 800 of it. Gives her $1,600. All right, you're not in the lead. It's not enough for the lead, but you still have a nice figure there. Let's see what happens with Jason. You had Porfiria. Let's check out her clip.
What two animals mate to make a mule?
I know I'm gonna say something so stupid, but I'm gonna go with cow.
And?
Cow.
All right, she said cow and cow. That is a wrong answer. Jason, you went with Porfiria. You seem very confident here. You got $2,000 right now. What did you say she would do, right or wrong? She got it wrong. You said she'd get it wrong. Jason, you're our winner. How much you could add to that $2,000? Did you go big or small? Yeah! Oh, my God! $4,000! That is huge!